In the last episode, we sailed from Whakarava to the next atoll, Tuamotus, and we did some snorkeling in several passes.
The current is starting now, 2 knots. Inky is already on our way. I left just before 4 AM and we're almost ready to go. 10 knots of wind. I'm gonna use the full main and the A2.
Today we start early in the morning. We have to do 225 miles to Tahiti, and we are going to do that in a little bit more than a day. So we start early morning and then we will arrive somewhere during the day in Tahiti. There will be hardly any wind, so we are going to use our big A2 sail and find out if we can make enough apparent wind to keep the sail in the air and to sail the whole trip to Tahiti.
9 knots of wind and we have 8 knots of boat speed. A couple of knots more would be really nice, but on the other hand, shouldn't complain, as we still had to motor for just over an hour, and the rest we've been sailing. The distance to Inky Blue has been about the same all day. We started 11 miles behind them and we're still 11 miles behind them. If the forecast is correct, we're going to have a couple of knots more at the end of the afternoon, so about now.
If the apparent wind drops below 6.5, 7 knots, then it is very difficult to keep the spinnaker in the air. And at that moment you might consider to take it out. But actually the rest of the trip we could completely sail.
These little red dots are, well, clouds at least. Maybe there's some rain in it.
Very lucky when we arrived at Tahiti. It was not only luck because Mark already predicted it.
There's Tahiti already.
We thought we had to do a jibe close to Tahiti to come to the anchorage. But finally that was not necessary. We could just continue sailing with the sails over starboard, and slowly the course changed completely and directly to the waypoint.
Well, we just sailed 500 kilometers and it says we're going to meet Inky up to 50 meters or so in 40 minutes. Good timing. All kind of reefs there in front of us, and most of them are underwater. If there's a lot of wind, it can be interesting over here. And the island you see in the back is Moorea, very close to Tahiti. Morea in front of us, and we're heading behind the cape on that side where the yard is. We are going to lift Inky there on Tuesday morning, I guess. Hij komt vast nog een keer terug, denk je niet?
Nou, laten we hopen van wel.
In Tahiti, there's actually only one bay left where you can anchor. In all the other areas, it's prohibited. It's not a nice area to go cruising.
Get up to this thing on the right and then the one on the left.
They're rolling it.
Look how fast they roll. Look how fast they roll out.
Unbelievable! I want to roll like that, Mark.
Oh yeah, and it's back out. Pushing us out. That's a serious back kick, isn't it? Woo! They are just like casually standing there while the boat is doing 20 knots. That is awesome. Look at that accelerate. Shit, man. Look at it.
Slow dolphins.
Three of them together then.
Mark and me, we are going back to Holland for a couple of weeks, and Inky Blue is going to take care of our boat. So we are very grateful for that. It will be in the water for a while, and then it will be lifted out and on the heart.
Yes, decent parking.
Would you like coffee?
Yeah, of course.
Look at the waves in 5 minutes over here. Inky had to come a couple of hours later.
But Inky has to go in this one. I don't understand that he has to be gone.
Ja, wat doen
Ja, maandag wordt het gewoon. Ja, want het ging echt niet meer. Dus, ja, omdat die vrienden van ons nou die aanvaren hier op de boot. Het is een moeilijke beslissing, want ergens als je er toch ligt, denk ik.
Het voelt dan safer misschien ook. Hè?
in the next episode, we will be back from Holland and continue our trip to the Society Islands.